Hey guys, patch 2.2 is just launched yesterday. I'm a bit late. I wasn't home for a day, so I couldn't make this video. But I wanted to go with you over some of the updates they made. Also look in game what the changes are and my opinion about them. I like some of the changes, I don't like some of the other ones. So let's straight dive into it and let's see what they changed. So the update was live yesterday, the 30th of March. And they changed a lot of things actually, like in the fail list that they changed. The first one is faction campaign missions got adjusted to be less grindy. I don't like this one. And I just don't like this one because I'm the salty guy that collected 7 shard slicers, and that mission now requires to be 1. So I've been stuck on that mission for like 4 days, and now they just lower it. I get they're trying to find the balance for everyone in this beta, but missions get to be less grindy. It's okay, but don't go from 7 to 1. It makes it like way too easy for some missions. So I think this is a bit of a too big of an adjustment. But then you know what to expect. Material selling prices increased to make looting more fun. That was definitely needed. Like, I left a lot of stuff just laying around because it's not worth selling them. So this change is like a big one. Hard drive price increased as well. Like, I never picked them up, only when I needed them for a mission, and then I buy them with ICA. So this one is very important as well. And game activities are more rewarding due to increased selling prices. I think this is more based on the oil prices and the laser beam materials. I'm not there yet, so I cannot give my opinion on that one. Delivery and dead drop rewards increased. That's an important one, just because there was a mission at Korolev where you had to hand in a 90k hand drill just to get rewarded 7k back. So it's nice that they increased this one. Also for the dead drops, if you have to stash 4 nades, 1k each, it's like 4 or 5k you have to deliver. Sometimes you die, so that mission will cost you like 10, 12, 13k sometimes. It's nice that the reward is like increased. Crafting recipes for armor, backpacks and helmets have been adjusted. We go into that one in game after I read all these pet notes here. Fixed flashlight flickering and improved performance. I think this is an important one as well. I had a lot of problems using my flashlight in like the darker caves, so it's nice that they fixed that. Rebalance lighting, improved visibility in dark areas. This one was very much needed because the amount of times I died because someone was hiding in a dark corner and I couldn't see them, it's like insanely high. So that's a nice change as well. Some additional audio improvements. I think audio needs a big improvement, so the additional audio improvements are a step in the right direction. Then we have the bolt action sniper magazine reduced from 8 to 4. I don't play too much of a bolt action sniper, but I see where this is a little bit of a nerf for this gun because the reloading time is a little bit longer. I used a sniper earlier today for my mission to kill creatures, and then this one hurts really bad. Definitely against like Redlers or like the white Strider ones. So it's a bit of a nerf for this gun. Also the scrapper, like the 1 bullet downsize, even if you upgrade it with the magazine, the 1 bullet, it doesn't feel too bad, but it can be bad. Like the amount of times I kill someone with the last bullet when it's 18, I'm not going to kill them with the last bullet this time. So yeah, there's a bit of a nerf for both guns, but both guns were like very meta. AR-55 auto rifle, refire time reduced from 13 to 11, damage increased from 12 to 13. So this is a buff for the AR. I think that was needed. Also the Manticore got a big 2 damage increased. I think Manticore will be meta right now. Like a Metacore fully upgraded, this one will hurt. Lacerator base damage increased. That's nice as well because no one was playing it because it's a bit of a slow gun. Phasic Lancer, I didn't use it because I didn't like it in PvP. Now it does a little bit more damage, so with the burst, I think you can kill people with like a good burst on the head. The male strong. I think it was already strong, but base damage increased. Like all these things here got like a short like base damage increasement because they buffed armor as well. So Flechette 11 to 12, Gorgon shot per burst reduced from 15 to 12, ammo per shot increased from 0.5 to 0.5, magazine size reduced from 30 to 24. I read a lot about this one. I saw a lot of people already play with the Gorgon as well. It doesn't feel nerfed. It's still OP if you just put the right attachments on it. This gun still send people back to spawn with an instant, man. If someone sees you and gives you like a burst of the Gorgon, you probably will still die. And now we have the Core 47, base damage increased with 3, the Hammer with 5 even, the Voltic Brute with 2, and the Basilisk with 6. So this is a big upgrade for those games. But I see why it's like this, because these are all like, even these ones are like end game guns, and no one was playing with them. Everyone like went for the cheaper ones because they were strong. You can kill people with them, and armor didn't feel like too good at that point. So I see why they try to shift the meta to the bigger guns. So you will see more people with the bigger guns because they're way better. And then we have damage, amplification, and reduction of shields had been adjusted to make shields feel more meaningful. As an example, gray weapon versus purple armor damage get reduced by 43%. For this one it was 34%. So I like this one because now it's worth running purple shields against the people with using all of these guns. So I think that's a nice one. What I don't like is that they made shields that easy to obtain. We'll go into that one after the patch notes here. Bug fixes, UA marker on tutorial quests have been fixed. I didn't notice this bug. Additional adjustments to level streaming. This will increase the download size. So I saw a lot of people struggle with the 15 gigabyte download. I feel you if you have bad internet and you have to update 15 gigabytes or more. But I hope this will really adjust this one. It's very nice that they're thinking about that one. The player report window in the battle log has been fixed, and no fills needed data automatically. So this is nice just because a lot of people are cheating right now. So it's nice that we have a battle log that fills in the data automatically, because I think a lot of people didn't file in some reports just because they had to go through all those steps. So I think that's nice. Fix some smaller issue with jobs and campaigns. So I think they were still bugged with like cycling through the same 2 quests or keeping being stuck on the same one. So I think that were like the smaller issues that they had. Known issue, they still have data in the battle log can sometimes show misleading data. That's still due to how damage is calculated after the game. So sometimes you think you did a shit ton of damage, but it's just miscalculated. So in general, I really like this patch. They're heading definitely in the right direction. Let's quickly go and check the crafting area, because I want to show you guys what's actually the impact of making shields more obtainable. So for example, they made, I don't think they did a lot of they did a bit on the backpacks, so they make this a bit easier to craft. The weapons, I still think you cannot get 2 of those because there are no alpha crusher hearts in the game yet, but you should be able to get this one, but good luck finding 40 direct explosives. They're almost impossible in the game. Then we go to the armor. So this one makes it like easier for the green ones already, if I'm correctly. Yeah, I think this is way easier. But I just want to show you the purple ones. You can check all the other ones out yourself if you want. But it's just the purple ones, like this one it's way easier. Before this one, you needed a shit ton more resources. They just increased the K marks, but this one is way easier. Like I have 4 heart and bone plates. If you want the end game content and the end game gear, you will be able to kill some Jeffreys to actually get the bone plates. So you kill Jeff, it's easy to get a helmet and a shield back. The only downside is, of course, people will kill you with cheats sometimes, but we have to go through this. Like, this is an easy craft for blue shield as well. If you're struggling for aluminium, go to dig site. If you're struggling for zero system CPUs, go to the crashed chip. I find them like every 2 raids I find one, so be sure to check that one out. So that's a bit of all the changes. I think they even changed the attachments. Some of them definitely are. You need a lot of aluminium scrap if I see it correctly. This one is definitely, yeah, this one is easier as well. So in general, I feel that the update is going the right direction, but I think they still need some tweaks before they launch the game. Hopefully end of April. But I really think they're doing a good job. They're working hard, and some of the changes are pretty nice. I only didn't like the ones where they made less shard slicers, just because I just did this mission. I'm salty about that one. And for the rest, I think most of them are pretty decent changes, actually. So I really hope it was a bit informative for you guys. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. See ya!